Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Namor because Namor is in the news because because of Wakanda Forever, and the artist Mike Dedato Jr., who's been drawing Namor for a long time, criticized the actor Tension Hureta for his physique and his presence as Namor in Wakanda Forever, and people did not like that. And remember, this guy is I think he's about in his early 60s or late 60s, and he was like, here's the physique of what Namor should look like, and then look at the actor that they got playing Namor. And I'm like, god damn, the fact that this artist has a physique and he does a lot of life drawings, so he would know. But of course, the weirdos on Twitter, social media stuff, got mad that he is criticizing. Imagine the artist who constantly draws Namor for Marvel, and he's criticizing the choices that Marvel made for the character, where they're casting a Latino man who actually does have more fat on him than muscle. You can look at that, because if he's swimming, his back would be impressive, and his back is not impressive. So to say that, he has a good physique, not really, because you can tell that they got him at the last minute. Honestly, you can say, oh no, all that nonsense, but the only actor that's really shown in the MCU that's still left is literally Chris Hemsworth, where his physique has gotten impressive over time. He has a solid back, and remember, we saw his ass butt naked in Thor: Love and Thunder. So imagine if Tinch had that kind of back. Sure, because he's swimming against rapids, pressures. His body should reflect that, and I say he should have a body of a Olympic swimmer, honestly, which he should, but he doesn't. I mean, he don't, because like I said before, they got an actor right quick, and they just did it just to promote, just so they could be like, oh, we're trying to be diverse with Namor. But the artist is literally saying like, hey, this is how you do a back. This is a back of someone who actually swims, and people didn't like it. Of course they didn't like it, because they got mad that someone who literally draws Namor for money and been working on Namor for a long time for Marvel is criticizing the MCU's dumbass choices, because it's a dumbass choice. You can't get mad at that. You can't, and then trying to say, and when people are like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He does know what he's talking about. He clearly does a lot of life art, life drawing. And if you look at his work is stellar, and he has very dynamic poses. So you're not going to sit up here and tell the artist, who has a better shape than the actor, that he's wrong, and try to say that he doesn't know what he's talking about when he draws the fucking character. He draws the damn character. You can't. How are you going to tell the person who draws the damn character that he's wrong about his opinion on Namor? And of course, a few of us chimed in. I chimed in, of course, and stuff like that. And then of course, you had one person talking about, imagine being this exhausting to criticize something for a non-existent culture war. If it was non-existing, then why are you making a comment about it? Why every time something happens with the MCU and people criticize it, here you come defending it? Exactly. You get what I'm saying? If it wasn't a culture war, why are you upset that the artist made a comment about Namor? Because he's drawing the character. You can't get mad that the actor knows more about the character than you do. You can't get mad at that. I'm not mad at that the artist is calling out. I mean, I called it out too. I didn't think it was a good physique anyway, neither. I was like, damn, not only did you race swap the character, you couldn't even get a person who looked like he was a athletic swimmer. You have to have somebody that looked like they can swim, that has a physique. And if you really want to talk about it, look at Jason Momoa's back. And he's Aquaman. So what was Trench's excuse? Exactly. He knew he got the role of Namor. He should have been practicing swimming and build his back for it. But he didn't. That's why it looks flat. That's why the artist is criticizing it. You can't get mad at that. It is what it is. But hey, anytime somebody criticizes the MCU, everybody want to get mad. I mean, well, the MCU stans, and talking about I'm not an MCU stan. Well, obviously you are if you're defending his choice, if you're defending the choice of the MCU. If you're not an MCU stan, then why did you make the comment? Why did you try to defend the actor? The actor can defend himself. But instead, you come and attack the artist, and you come and attack people who agree with the artist. So, what is that called? A MCU stan. That's how I see it. That's exactly how I see it. I don't care if you don't like the opinion or not. But at least be truthful with yourself. It's not a great looking. When people saw Namor, when a lot of people who saw Namor was criticizing Trench, the actor. They was criticizing Marvel for the race swap, and they were criticizing the physique of Namor too. I've seen it. If you read the comments, people were criticizing it. So you can't get mad that people were criticizing it. It wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good casting choice at all. You took a character of almost damn near 100 years, a World War II veteran character. Yeah, Namor, surprisingly, he fought in World War II. And you set up there and you changed him to Latino because we wanted to put in Mayan culture to Namor because we wanted diversity and inclusion. What the fuck? Namor is fucking Atlantis, and Atlantis has tied to Greek mythology. That is already diverse. What? Because you mad because most people in Greek look Caucasian? Get over yourself. And they were like, well, because his skin color. The reason why he has a different skin color is because his mother is blue and his father is a white man from America. So of course he's going to have a peachy complexion because his father is white and his mother is blue, and he's a mutant. So he has both of the DNA of his mother and his father, but he took more of his father's genes than his mother. And the character, his father was a young man during the 1920s when he married his wife. I mean, I shouldn't have to tell you the history of these characters, but of course I have to because, most people don't read these damn comic books anyway. That's another thing. Always trying to talk about, well, it doesn't really matter because it's a different universe. Okay, then, it might be a different universe, but if you don't know your history, then you have no right to try to tell the artist or fans who know the character Namor that they're wrong about their opinions on the character. That's how I see it. You can't tell me how wrong I am about a character when you refuse to read the comic books. That's all I'm saying. And that's all the artist was saying. You're going to get mad that the artist is telling the truth about the character, but you don't want to read the books, you don't want to listen to the opinions, you don't want to listen to criticism, but you want to defend the choices that the MCU is doing. Especially when they always be like, you guys always complaining about stuff and you guys just never let the MCU just do what it's doing. It's been doing what the hell it's been doing for 10 damn years with little complaints. And the time and then when it's finally start getting criticism from fans, oh, y'all want to defend it, or the fans are the problem now. All of a sudden, okay, all right, if you say so. And it was kind of funny because the artist was still trolling people, where he was like, I'm just gonna. He was like, all right, I'm because people got mad in the comment section or whatever, and he posted more Namor pictures that he drew, and he was like, all right, I'm done posting Namor pictures. He's like, because I don't want to make certain people upset. And I was like, hell yeah, make them upset, man, make them upset. But it is what it is. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. P.S. After editing the video and having it finished, the artist came out, Mike Dedato came out and was like, I recently made a joke about the appearance of a comic book character on screen that got out of hand because the internet haters. So let me clarify. I was mocking the comic book character, not the actor. It could be CGI, a Muppet, or a robot there. I was targeting a fictional character in a movie, not a person in real life. I had no idea who the actor was nor his ethnicity. It wouldn't change a thing for me, even if he was Brazilian like myself. So accusation of me being racist are just dumb. It was not my intent to hurt anyone's feelings, specifically the actor in question, who I'm sure will do a great job with the character. Back to the drawing board with pants on this time. And it's just like, here we go with this nonsense. You accused an artist of being racist because he is judging the physique of the character, because Namor is supposed to have a physique that the actor do not have. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's criticism because the actor is portraying Namor, and Namor has a certain physique that you just can't pretend like it doesn't exist. But now we're over here saying that, oh, look, he's being racist. Like, come on now. My God, you guys get on my nerves with this nonsense, but it is what it is. But, he's going back to drawing the character. I'm quite sure he's probably going to troll more people with art drawings of Namor. But, accusing him of racism is getting kind of crazy. And the fact that you think that we're not allowed to criticize, diverse people is getting kind of damn annoying at this point. Like, Jesus Christ, if we can judge the white characters, why we can't judge other characters of another race or background? Like, get the hell out of here with that nonsense. But it is what it is. So yeah, that was the PSP, but I mean, not the PSP, but the PS quote. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later again. Now, peace out.